Okay. We are live. Video aspect ratio is kind of jacked. I don't know what's going on. Just make sure we're actually live on YouTube. And I believe we're actually recording. Should be recording now that it's going to YouTube, so sweet. Let's open it up and make sure it's streaming. Why is it so jacked? I don't know. That's fine. We don't need the whole screen space. We're doing a couple of quick breaks tonight. I'll try and speak up until I move over. And we'll get this figured out this weekend. Hey, someone joined. Alright, so welcome. We're going to get started in a minute. Let me share out this link. Let's see, this is... I don't know why it's broken like that. It's weird. And to be fair, those are separate words. It's not an ISO problem that I can't stream the ISO. It is an OBS problem. I cannot get the virtual camera working. So I could stream to ISO if I hold up my iPad the whole time. My iPad mini, which is really old and has a potato for a camera. So we're not going to do that. We're going to stream to YouTube instead, so you can actually see the cards as we open them. Yeah. It's been a minute. We're catching up. Okay, so not going to look at that right now. I need to open another account over here. Get my break spreadsheets. And we just have two spot breaks, so we're not doing, these are actually draft breaks, so we're not going to do, there's no reason to show names and stuff on the screen. Sure you'll know if you're in these. If not, just ask me, because there's only a few spots. But I'm going to pull them up so that I can record all the cards and everything in them. Okay. Here we go. I don't want to watch my OBS screen. I want to watch my YouTube stream so that I can make sure everything's updating properly. Is it updating? There it is. It's really slow. Okay. Cool. Love it. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Alan. Yes, a giant hand. Alright, stuff is working. I'm going to move my monitor. One day I'm going to I have like 3 extra monitors, and one day I'm going to mount one to the wall so I don't have to turn my main monitor every time I do a break. And I don't think I'm going to be typing anything. So, here we go. I'm going to leave my ringer on my phone in case someone messages me, or I get an ISO sale. Cool. I don't know what just sold. If we fill another break, we'll do another break tonight. I'm not going to be in anyone's way tonight since I'm not on ISO, I guess. Just timing-wise. So I have everything here next to me, I think. Got my blade. I have... These are all probably going to be 75, so let me grab another pack of 75 top loaders. Be right back. Alright. Slightly less prepared than I'd like, but hey, it's been a minute. It's not going to go 100% perfect. Alright, so let's get going. We have 2 breaks that are full right now, and I'll check as we go. And then we also have some personal boxes as well, which I'll do after these breaks. Why do I have 6 here only? It's the wrong stack. There we go. That's the right stack. Okay. The video is, well, from what I see, pretty delayed between when something happens and when I see it on YouTube. It's much faster on ISO, and I always appreciate that, but what am I going to do? Yeah, Alan, just wait. It's gonna get a little better. Because, so here's what we're going to do. I'll get you guys up to date on what I decided for this first, and then we'll break. I think we'll do baseball first because it filled first, and that's what I usually like to do. And then I'll tell you what the next contest is going to be. So we just hit $5,000 in sales on ISO, and I really need to kind of step up my game and list some more stuff on ISO, which I will do pretty shortly here. But, and again, this is a brand new computer, so hopefully my camera is going to behave. There we go. We're going to do another giveaway. So after we hit $10,000, at the $10,000 mark, I'm going to give away, and it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be whoever pushes over the 10,000. It won't be that easy. But I'll be giving away this Wander Franco Brooklyn Collection number to 5. So this is easily a four or five figure card, probably 4-figure, and we'll give it away. We'll give it away when we hit $10,000. Man, my voice is shaking a little. I don't want to give this card away, but I'm going to do it. I already said it, so here we go. And then that won't be the only prize. We're also going to give away this Wander Franco to 36, and I'll have a few more that I'm going to put together. I just need to figure out the right stuff because it might not be all baseball. We've got some fans of football and basketball, and so I'm going to dig out some other stuff to give away to get us past that 10,000 mark. We'll see how quickly we can do it. And the way it's going to work is, so Alan had the order that pushed us, and I took a screenshot of it, that pushed us over the 5,000 mark. Every order after that, and I'm only counting individual orders, so every order after that, each $10 spent in that order is an entry for that Wander Franco, the other Wander Franco, or the other prizes that I'm going to add in. I've got a lot of stuff here, so I've got a lot of prizes to add. So that's the way it's going to work. And so when I say individual order only, what I mean is, like, if you have an order for $15 and you order something else, place another order for $15, then those two separate orders would only count as one entry each for 10 of that $15. If you are going to buy $30 worth of stuff, go ahead and buy all $30 worth of stuff in the same cart. And it'll count as 3 entries. So that's the way it'll work. So don't be shy. Even though I haven't announced the contest on Twitter yet, or in Discord, the entries are accumulating right now. So everyone who's already made purchases today, after Alan's purchase, already has entries. I think all the purchases have been over $10. So, okay, let's get started with Metal Draft Baseball. So this one is a 10-spot break. We have 10 people in the break. Let me dig up some names, and I'll just rattle them off real quick. So if anyone's watching later, doesn't have the luxury of asking live, then you'll have the answer right now. So, by the way, if anyone who is watching right now notices anything weird with the video, the stream, or anything the audio is cutting out, anything weird, please do let me know in chat. I will keep an eye on it so that I can make adjustments as needed. I put together this new computer, and I'll be honest with you, I installed the streaming software like 20 minutes ago. I've been so busy, and then I was out of town for a week, and the holidays and everything, that I just haven't had a chance to do it. So then we filled breaks today, and I'm like, I don't want to wait. So anyway, here we go. We've got Kevin Martin for 3 spots. Stephen Holm has a spot. Eric Hayes has 1, 2, 3 spots. 2 of them from minis, or one. They were one in somewhere or another. And then we've got Ryan Wise. I think he bought this first spot. Kevin Benson and Jay Peterson. So the way this break works, I'm gonna pull it up here in where am I? I'm gonna pull it up just to make sure I'm saying everything right, because I set it up a while ago. Just give me one sec. Where is it? Break. Okay. So the way this works is it has 9 autographs and a 1-of-1 slabbed proof. It is a hit draft break. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to run the break, and then afterwards we're going to I hope I don't have to point the camera at the screen. Hopefully I can just share it. We'll run random so that we know what the draft order is, and then we'll do the draft in Discord. Anyone not in Discord, I will get you an invite link, and if you absolutely despise Discord or don't want to be in it for some crazy reason, or can't figure it out, then I'll help facilitate your draft picks. But otherwise, it's all in Discord. So here we go. I know there's some other breaks starting in like 20 minutes. These should be pretty quick. So we'll get through them fairly quickly, and then get you over to NoFlow, I think, is on ISO and streaming. It might be streaming on Midwest Box Break stream as well. And that's at like 8 o'clock. So be sure to check that out. These always move around in the box. Man, this is so delayed. I can't see what it looks like on the screen. So I'm just going to have to try really hard to make sure they're in frame. And I'll move slowly so that I'm very deliberate about making sure you can see the cards coming out of the box and all of that. Alright, so these are Leaf Metal Draft, which is, it's draft. So you will have, the thing is though, these are 2021. So there is a possibility, I think, of Bobby Witt Jr. and some other decent names tonight. If they were 2022, they might be more names that you are unfamiliar with. There's probably going to be a couple in here. That's just the nature of the draft products. But some of the autographs will be not numbered at all. Potentially, I think a few. And then there's my voice cracked. There's gonna be some that are absolutely numbered to 10 and 15 and that kind of thing. So, okay. So what we'll do is we will go back to front, I think, and then we'll do the slab last. Put that there. Move this over. Alrighty. 8:15, cool, that gives me an extra 15 minutes. So that's just a backer card. I should actually go front to back. Because I think the better ones are going to be in the back. So we'll save them for the last. So the first couple I'm going to go real slow so I can get my positioning right here so you can see them. I need to figure out where the best spot is. I'm just going to keep moving forward till I find it. Probably about there. It's hard to read the name. Mitchell Bratt? Yeah, Mitchell Bratt. Okay. So that's the first one is Mitchell Bratt, and it is number 10 of 10. I don't know why I'm waiting for the video to catch up. Because I want to make sure it focuses. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop looking at... here's what I'll do. I'm going to minimize my streamer screen and put that over the YouTube video. So I can see YouTube still updating, and then I can simultaneously still see chat, but I can see in real time what I'm doing. There we go. I'm learning. Okay, so that's Mitchell Bratt. The second one looks to be not numbered. What is behind that? We have a redemption. Okay. The second one is Tanaj Thomas. Yeah, so let's move the camera up a little bit. There we go. Tanaj Thomas. I want to make it so you guys can see it. Not numbered. Whenever it's silver on the front, pretty sure it's not going to be numbered at all. We have a mini going for Star Wars. 2015 high-tech Star Wars. Potential for some really good autos. We got a C-3PO 101 auto out of the last Star Wars tech. So don't be shy about that one. There's, I think, one or two spots left on ISO. Let's save the redemption, do that last in case it's a really good one. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't. And then we've got the other exciting breaks. We've got some 2018 tech, so we're chasing, I think, Devers and Acuna and Otani. So this is Jaden Hill, not numbered. And then the other one is the Transcontinental Topps break. So it's Topps Japan, Topps UK, and Topps US baseball. Box of each. All right, there's a nice one. Harry Ford. And that's green, and I don't remember what the numbering is on that, but apparently it is 5 of 5. A lot of times green will be 99, but sometimes green is also to 5 in a lot of sets. So, but it's hard to know with the draft product because they're a little bit kind of all over the place. So that'll be a nice one for someone to snag. That Future Stars Harry Ford. Next one is not numbered. Cameron Colley. Yeah, this is much better when I can see it real time. I can see it focus. So that's good. That means I can move a little faster and we can get this done. It is... Oh, we got time. Next is blue, and it's Dylan Smith. And I'll turn it around for the numbering. I'm guessing it's like 20 or 30. No focus? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to be posting photos of all of these in Discord. It looks like this is 35, 3 of 35. I'm trying to read it off my screen, so if I can read it, you can read it. That's kind of my thinking. Also, if you notice, I'm trying to not fingerprint these at all. These are really easy to fingerprint up. What's everyone else doing tonight? What's going on? Chat's quiet. Let me move this window over here. Whoops, not that. Yeah, so I can see who's watching. Cool. All right, next is National Pride. These are pretty cool. This is Ian Lewis Jr. Trying to get to focus. There we go. It's a little better. Ian Lewis Jr. Is that numbered? It does not appear to be numbered. Let me get it sleeved up. The pattern on this is making it so I can't see if I'm sleeving it. Yeah, not numbered. I don't know anything about Ian Lewis Jr. Yeah, I haven't had dinner. My wife made dinner, and then I'm like, well, I don't have time to eat dinner now because I got to get stuff set up, and I'm so behind. Let me figure out a way I can hold this. That's a nice one. Khalil Watson. Is everyone still excited about Khalil Watson? I hope so. This one's to 7. So I will be eating dinner after we're done with breaks. Business first, food second. Khalil Watson to 7. And then we still have 2 other cards. We have a redemption. Who is this? Before we get excited, let me look at the expiration on this. Let me get my glasses because every one of these is a reading test. Or a vision test, rather. Does it say? I don't think it says when it expires. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. These are just from last year. If there is an expiration listed on the opposite of the card, it must be received by that date. Is there one? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see an expiration date, so cool. That's another good one. Adley Rutschman. That's decent. Now these are weird because they don't tell you you don't know what color it's going to be or anything. So that makes it a little bit harder for a draft. But he pointed his bat like a gun at someone. Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, so apparently you have all the time in the world to redeem this, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I would redeem it sooner than later because, well, I don't know. These are from last year, so maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe they're holding back a 1 of 1. Who knows? Anyway, Adley Rutschman's not bad. And then we have, and I know we have a lot of Orioles people in our group too. Then we have the slabbed. This is supposed to be a 1 of 1. Does it say it on here? Oh yeah, it's on the slab. Riley Green with a name color match. It matches his name, kind of, with an extra E. Anyway, Riley Green. This is the pre-production proof. Wave Green. Riley Green, 1 of 1. Okay, cool. So that is baseball. We'll rip back through these real quick. So we've got Riley Green, 1 of 1. We've got redemption for Adley Rutschman. We don't know what that will be numbered to. It's possible it's not numbered at all. But it's also possible it's a 1 of 1 or it's a 5 or 3 or whatever. A lot of these, I think 50 might be the highest numbering. Khalil Watson is 7. 5 of 7. We've got Ian Lewis Jr. not numbered. Dylan Smith. That one's to 35. 3 of 35. Then we've got Harry Ford. 5 of 5. Green Harry Ford. Cameron Colley, not numbered. Jaden Hill, not numbered. Tanaj Thomas, not numbered. And numbered to 10 of 10, Mitchell Bratt. Cool. All right, so that gives you also kind of a taste of the Leaf Metal basketball, which I opened some of myself because I love this stuff. Yeah, that is not too bad. That's a decent set of pulls. I will get those photographed tonight. Oh, I need to do a random. Whoopsie. Let's head over to random.org. Let me see if I can work some magic and share a browser. Can I do it? Can it be done? Let's see. Let's open here. Let me see if I can figure this out. 1 second. Random.org. Make sure I can log in. Multi-round, blah, blah, blah. All right, let me grab my list of names. And then we'll get it set up, and then I'll put it on the screen. Jumbo. There's one too many E's in there. Okay. Draft order. Okay. Let's see if I can do this now. It shouldn't take too long. I just need to add a browser. Okay. Ugh, not that one. I don't want to do it that way. That way kind of sucks. Discard. Let's get rid of that. Hold on. Bye. Go away. Yes, get rid of that. There's a different way to do this. I just forgot. Where is it? Holy cow. Seriously, I'm new here. Guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Give me 1 sec. We'll get it done. I'm food motivated. I'm hungry, so I gotta get this figured out so that I can get to my food. Okay, so what do we have here? I just forget what it's called, like output source? That's not it. Not audio, not VNC, timeless text. Screen capture, that's probably not what I want. Maybe that? Let's find out. No. Okay, well. Give me 1 second. I'll get it. I don't know why it's doing it that way. It gives me a drop down that falls off the screen and doesn't show me everything. There it is, window capture. I couldn't see it because it was off the screen. Alright, so let's do a window capture. And I want to select a window, and I want to do this window. Share that? Yeah, cool. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Let's say okay there. And I'll zoom it in so you guys can see it. I'm on a really big monitor here. Okay. That should be visible now. That's much better. Okay, cool. So I can't see if you guys are chatting, but let me pop over to the YouTubes for a second and make sure that you guys can see what I see. It looks like you can. Cool. Okay, good. All right, let's run this. We'll do a dice roll, and then I've seen it in 3 places now. I don't know which window I'm going to. Okay, we'll roll the dice. We always do a 2d6. Looks like we're spinning 4 times here. So there's 1, 2, 3. Good luck, everyone. Again, this is a draft order, so the top person gets first pick of the cards, and so on. It looks like Kevin Martin's going to get the first pick, and the last, not really last pick, the leftovers. Eric Hayes in second and third. Kevin Martin again in fourth. Kevin, Steven, Ryan, Eric Hayes, Jay Peterson, and then Kevin Martin's going to get the last card. Okay, so let me capture this so that I have it. And then I'll put that in Discord later. Oh, there's one other thing. Hold on. You got to be able to see the verification code. There we go. I'm not going to say people who don't use random.org are up to no good, but I think it's a good idea to be with a breaker who takes it seriously and uses the trusted source, random.org. That's all I'm saying about that. All right, let me paste this into my spreadsheet so I have it. Okay. All right, now we can move on to basketball. Cool. Let's go over to this. I have 4 Chrome windows open. Super awesome. Okay. Here we go. All right. We can hide this. Boom. Cool. Okay. Next. I thought that was going to zoom in. Oh, well. Maybe not. All right. So next up is basketball. So the way this one worked, this break also has each spot is getting one of these packs. I'm not going to open them now. I have them here, so I remember to put them with the cards and ship them out. Otherwise, I might forget. So these are the 21-22 Prism Basketball Bonus Red, White, and Blue packs. Each one contains 3 red, white, and blue prisms. And so each spot in this break is getting one of these. There's 10 spots. So we'll set those there until shipping time. This break is the same way. We're going to open up is 2 boxes. Each one has 5 cards. Every card is autographed. Similar situation on numbering and that kind of thing. And these are 21-22, so they're a little bit newer. And then at the end we will do a random and we'll figure out what the draft order is. So let's get to it. Set that box in the back. This one I can actually see what I'm doing in real time. So we'll go a little faster. These boxes, by the way, I save these boxes for shipping out graded cards, which I do have some graded cards on ISO. I would put one on the stage for you to buy, but I'm not on ISO right now. I'll get that figured out this weekend. But these are great for shipping out. They're better when they have foam, like this one doesn't have foam in it. It's still possible to use, but they're really nice when they have foam in them because they make perfect card boxes to send out graded cards. And the 7x9 padded envelopes, these fit super snug in there, so I can still ship them out. Anyway, let's get going. These don't bounce around quite as much because there's just a 1 stack. Empty box. We'll set that aside. Make lots of noise in the process. I would have Lucky Dog Jacks in here helping us out, but some of you may know about Lucky Dog Jacks. Max Abrams I'm going to have to take a look at what I've pulled because I opened some of these and I don't know about some of the players. And then I set them aside and I don't have time to look, so who knows what I've got. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Let me cut this stupid thing. These stickers are for real. They do not cut. What was I saying? Oh, I was going to have Lucky Dog Jackson here, but unfortunately, I have a kitten. She's getting kind of big now, but she's still a kitten, and she wants to jump on everything. And she would just be a nightmare if I let her in here. She's not allowed in my office unattended. Because she'll jump up and try and knock over things. And she's just a little crazy. Okay. I may need some help with some of these if I don't know who's good or who's not, but I'll try. John Calipari. So there's our first one, John Calipari. Come on, focus. We'll get it sleeved up. So I don't drop it, throw it against the wall on accident, trying to get it to focus. There we go. That's a little better. John Calipari. I'm going to make my OBS window a little bigger so that I can see. Abmas. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. Oh, there we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay, John Calipari. This is so weird. I've got all this black space on the side. I don't know why it's not. My camera's not doing 16:9. It's crazy. Jada Williams. Hello. There we go. It's still hard to read because of the pattern. Oh, let's take a step back. Calipari is to 25. 16 of 25. I like reading the numbers off because if I ship these and then someone steals your mail, then I know what number we're looking for. I don't have to try and figure it out. I can just hear it in the audio, like if it doesn't show up very well on camera. Anyway, this one, Jada Williams, is 3 out of 15. Next up, we have Deja Kelly. That one's not going to be numbered. I do like, for the ones that are not numbered, I do like the Mojo ones. The Mojo pattern better. Focus up. Alright, we'll sleeve it. We're running low on time. We're going to rip a few blasters after this. We'll go through them fairly quickly. So there's Deja Kelly, not numbered. This photo is great. Walker Kessler. Walker Kessler. Is Walker Kessler any good? I don't know. I hate autofocus sometimes. That's why I like having a set focus. I just didn't have time to go figure that out again. All the commands to do it are on my other computer. I'm on Linux, so I have to know all the commands to do it, and it's not something I can figure out in like 2 minutes. Alright, Walker Kessler is not behaving, but not numbered. That's a piece of cardboard. Oh yeah, okay, we've gone through 5 already. Zaire Wade. I think I have a couple of his autos already. Zaire Wade. Is it Zaire or Zaire? Zaire? I don't know. He's probably not watching. I'm guessing. He's not one of the like 7 people watching, so I think I can get away with it if I said it wrong. Alright, so we have another box still. 5 more coming. These are so loosely packaged. It's random. I think I picked these up from David Adams Card World. which I used to buy everything from back in the day, and I hadn't bought from them in like 2 years or something, or I don't know, however long it had been since I was breaking. I stopped breaking for a while. Set this guy aside. And cut into this. If anyone wants these plastic boxes, let me know. I'll definitely ship them to you. I have probably 100 of them. I don't know how many I have now. I got rid of some, but I have a lot. That little flop scared me. A little aggressive. Okay. Alright, so box 2. I always like when I see color. Dawson Garcia. Is it Dawson? Yeah. Dawson Garcia, that one's going to be not numbered. And I have to get more top loaders. I will open the other top loaders and top load the rest of these cards afterwards. I don't have to do them all right now, because the top loaders are right here. I'm just not going to stop and do it in the middle. Andre Jackson. That one focused. Andre Jackson, State Pride. That one is 20 out of 25. If I hold my thumb over where the light would come down, it keeps some of the glare away. I have lighting rigs for breaking. I just don't have them set up here. Do we see anyone we like out of this so far? Boogie Ellis. I love that name. Boogie Ellis. That one's not numbered. That one's got, this guy got out the fat marker. Trevion Williams. I feel like I've heard his name. That's not going to be numbered, other than he wrote number 50 on it. Trevion Williams, not numbered. And then we have Ryan Howard. Not Ryan Howard, like from baseball or from The Office TV show, but Ryan Howard. That one's also not going to be numbered. It's just a silver mojo. But this one's Court Queens. Oh, for a second, I wasn't even looking at the picture, and for a second I was thinking Ryan. Like a male name, right? Is that it? That's 5. Okay. So let's go back through them real quick. I will top load these in a few minutes here. So we have Ryan Howard, Court Queens. We get one of them to focus, the rest will. You can do it, Ryan. Sometimes if you get like a glint of light, it'll do it. Anyway. Ryan Howard, not numbered. Trevion Williams, not numbered. Come on, Potato Cam. You can do it. Boogie Ellis, not numbered. State Pride, Andre Jackson. That one is numbered 20 out of 25. I don't know why the focus is just killing me today. And then Dawson Garcia, not numbered. Zaire Wade, not numbered. Walker Bueller, just kidding, it's Walker Kessler. I'm pretty sure you guys fell for it, right? Walker Kessler not numbered. Deja Kelly not numbered. Unless there are some good names I'm not recognizing here. These two boxes weren't anywhere near as good as the baseball. Jada Williams. That one is numbered to 15. Purple, 3 out of 15. And then we had a blue, John Calipari. Forgot the name for a second there. Calipari is out of 25. 15 out of 25, looks like. All right, so let's run a random for those. And then I'm going to rip through these. I should probably keep those separate. I'm going to rip through these 3 blasters real quick, and then we'll be all finished up. So let's show a browser again. This will be much quicker this time. And we'll go over to our lists. Let me grab the right list. Where are you? Basketball. Grab these names. Probably should have read them off before. That's fine. You can see them now. Where's my random.org? Here we go. New giveaway. Yes. There's our names. Okay. Draft order. Okay. Let's make sure you can see what I'm doing. Yes, you can. Cool. Let's roll the dice. It's hard to go back. Like I had that happen once, and now I'm always cautious about going too far in a random or something like that. I'm gonna resize this so that you can see the confirmation number. Once you do it, if you didn't do it live or it's not on the screen, it's like, I mean, you guys trust me, but still, it's not the point. Anyway, so it looks like Nick V. Nasty is in the top pick, followed by Stephen Holm, Kevin Benson, Allen. Ben has a spot, number 5. 2 more picks for Allen, 1 more pick for Nick, Tim Fay, and Mike McGill. Let's grab this list, and I will put it in my spreadsheet so I don't lose it. Certainly not going to remember it, and I hate going back and having to watch the video later. It's so much easier if I just paste it. Okay. All right, so that does it for those. Let's go to a couple of blasters real quick. You never know what are in these. So we have 3 of them. I think maybe 4 to open real quick. Here's our Rhinestone Cowboy. I don't know if I should laugh at that joke. I'm just being honest. You can't improve without feedback. So that's my feedback. Okay, so we're going to open, I think, 4 of these maybe. Someone else said we can open theirs. But I have these 3. I already wrote them out. So we'll do Mike Rogerson's first. And again, these should be fairly quick. I think we have 4 to open. I'll just get them open live so that I can ship them out. And it'll be cheaper. Helps me reduce my costs, which means I can make breaks and everything a little cheaper too. Although these are still, there's a lot in these, so they're still not going to be light to ship, but they'll be easier to ship. So this is Mike R's blaster. I don't know if these are all going to fit in there. I might just have to set it on top and worry about it later. So the quick part about these is I think we can just kind of skim through for any big rookies like Wander Franco there, or that's a rookie cup anyway, and then jump to the stuff in the back, which is going to be like an insert or a couple of inserts, and then there's a welcome to the show and a Rafi Devers Stars of the MLB, and then there's the Wander Franco. I'm going to sleeve those after the fact. I'm not going to do it right now, just in the interest of time. But I will set them over here, and I'll start a stack. So I think we can probably get through a blaster, and I've seen Ben do these in a minute. I'm not as quick as Ben, but we can be fairly quick. So there's those two, and then we've got Castillo, Rosario, Scherzer, Barnes, Ryu, Lopez, Zimmerman, Burns. Nothing exciting. We do have a rainbow foil Anthony Bender, and then Mookie Betts, Stars of the MLB. I'm going to put those in my sleeve pile. I think the hangers I've done much better with. Oh, that's cool. I got excited. I thought it was a huge card. It's probably not a huge card, but we'll see. Nothing too crazy here. This guy's upside down. What are you doing, Maldonado? Nope, nothing too crazy there. We do have a Yount and Ohtani for Stars of the MLB. And then these cards are sliding. Don't slide. And then move them over here. My desk is more even than my table. Shohei Ohtani. So there's a Shohei Ohtani medallion card. That'll get sleeved and top loaded. But we're trying to be quick, so I'm not going to do it right now. If I had started on time, I would be done by 8, but got a late jump. Or maybe 8? Yeah, I would have been done around 8. Nothing too crazy there, but we do have a blue Bryce Harper. The blue are not numbered. And then Chris Bryant, Stars at MLB. Oh, this stack. I shouldn't put them there. Okay. I should, of course, always say, don't forget to like and subscribe before you get bored and wander off. Couple of upside down dudes. And then we have a Ke'Bryan Hayes Generation. Generation Now, I mean. And then Jose Ramirez. Anything exciting in here? Nothing yet. Whoa. Look at the corner on that. That just got smashed. Oh, it's not smashed, it's ripped. It must have got caught in the machine. Like the top layer got pulled back. I'm not going to put that with the rest of them. Put it next to them. I don't imagine you want that. And that was Gio Urshela. And then we have a Chrome Stars of the MLB Kershaw, and then a regular Stars of the MLB Judge. And then the last pack, I would love to see an auto out of one of these blasters. That would be awesome. But, you know, those can be few and far between. Watch, now that I said that, we'll pull a monster. Wouldn't that be great? These are all upside down? Sweet. Not in this blaster. No autos here. Okay, and then we've got Greg Maddux 87 design, and then a Buster Posey Stars of the MLB. So that'll do it for the first one. Move that out of the way. And then we've got two blasters for Peterson Let's get those rocked out pretty quickly here, and then I think we may be done for tonight. If more stuff fills, we may go live Saturday night or something like that. We'll figure it out. I don't want to make promises because I am scheduled to break one night a week, and I don't know what else I have on my calendar right now, so we'd have to look. All right. So kicking off Blaster 1. I got excited. I saw Mariners for a second there. Jesse Winker and Wander Franco stars in the MLB. You know what? I need to put this there. Okay. At least the other two breaks were pretty quick tonight, so that helps. There's only one in this one. Yep. Mike Trout, though. Trout stars in the MLB. I'm betting this one has a medallion in it. Yeah, it does. I don't want to peek. I don't want to peek. I'm not looking. I feel like we just had this pack. Maybe not the same. Maybe a little bit similar. We have, what is it called? Flashiest Feet, Acuna. And then Tatis stars in the MLB. And then our medallion is also Tatis. So that's cool. We got an Ohtani and a Tatis on those. Could do worse. Looks like we have a rainbow foil coming up. Yep. Ketel Marte. Or is it Ketel Marte? I don't know. I've heard it both ways. And then Christian Yelich. Yeah. Cool. Anyone still here? You guys are quiet. I know we don't have a whole lot of people right now. We'll get some more breaks filled and change that, hopefully. I don't have the same subscriber count as Ben either. Got like 400, I think. There's a Tatis. And then we've got Trey Mancini and Luis Robert. I'm probably talking to myself. You guys are all watching No Flow, as you should be. Switched over right now. I'm mostly just ripping these live so that I can have a video of it before I ship them out, and then be able to ship them easier. The Pujols. Why do we got so much upside down here? Okay, that was a lot of work for one pack. And then we've got a blue Kyle Seager and a Brian Hayes stars in the MLB. And this is the last pack of this blaster. Some more upside down. Short prints. Wouldn't that be exciting if they were all short prints? We see so many of them, but then that defies the whole definition of short print. And then we've got a Joey Votto. Welcome to the show. And a Vladdy Jr. Okay, so that will do it for... Actually, I'll keep these stacked this way. That does it for the first blaster. I'm about to cut a thumb off. That'll be super exciting. Lurking and cooking dinner. Cool. Well, thanks for lurking, Paul. You know, every view helps, even if you're not actually watching. It's just how YouTube's algorithm works. I mean, I guess it's really more important to people who are doing content to be viewed later, you know, their pre-edited stuff. For us, we just break live because it's a necessity for breaking. Hello, Vladdy. We've got a foil. And that foil is a big one if you like Corbin Burns. That's going to be the orange foil, which is to $2.99. 95 out of $2.99. And then Molina. That's cool. I think you have to open a few of those blasters to get a one of those orange or red foils. All of these are upside down? Okay. Kyle Raleigh. I was thinking about him the other day. His nickname is Big Dumper, right? And then you've got people that have cool nicknames. And his nickname, I don't know if he came up with that or what, but I'm sure he doesn't really care that much. Boba Shet, welcome to the show, and Javi Baez. This one's going to have a medallion in it, right there. We'll probably open, I think we have another blaster that we need to open. There's a Judge. Jazz. I love this photo of Jazz. That's a great photo. And then we have two cards. No, just one. Byron Buxton. Stars of the MLB. And then our medallion is Pete Alonso. And we got 4 more packs in this blaster. Trying to hear and yell at kids. Stop yelling at your kids, then you'll be able to hear. I'm no scientist, but I think there's something behind that. Just saying. No, I know the feeling though, because I spent all day yelling at the cats. And, not the dogs. No, the dogs were good today. Just the cats. Edward Cabrera on the 87, rookie, and then Juan Soto, stars of the MLB. I will do another check too right after these blasters. If we have anything full, we'll break it tonight. We might as well. So it is my break night, so I'll take it. I'll take the time. Yeah, so there's stuff that's close. The Star Wars one is a little misleading unless the mini is full. There's a mini running in Discord to fill four of the spots, I think. So there's like a couple, 1 or 2 spots available. There's a Rainbow Foil DeGrom and Pete Alonso, stars of the MLB. So ISO says there's a couple spots available. But there's also the mini. And that has to fill before we can break it. It has to fill, get paid, and run before we can break that. I'm excited though. We pulled that C-3PO 1 of 1 auto out of the first one. That was super exciting. The bottom of that card has a little bit of a bump. A little edge damage. Joey Bart. Some of these you gotta look and make sure it's not like a 5 number to red number to 5. Joey Bart and Bryce Harper. I penny sleeve, at the very least I penny sleeve all inserts and parallels. So it's really just base that have a possibility of not being penny sleeved, and then, you know, like Vidal, I might penny sleeve him. He's a decent enough rookie. I usually penny sleeve a lot of the rookies actually, but Marte again. That's the blue, not numbered. And then Alex Bregman, Stars of the MLB. And then let me take a quick peek. I think we have... where's my Discord? Let's see here. Where was I? Nope, it's just... Kevin Benson said rip. Okay, so let me take a look at my list really quickly. 1 second. Do I have it open? I do have it open. Kevin Benson has 1 blaster, and we're going to rip it right now. Okay, let's do it. Let's go back over there. Cool. Alrighty. Let's rip this one, and then I'll check ISO sales, and we'll see what is full. If there's anything else full, we'll dig into it, and I'll eat later. If not, then I'm going to go eat my dinner. Maybe eat dinner while watching No Flow. We'll see. Okay. I need to... here's what I need to do. I need to move this stack over first, so I don't mix up cards. And we'll write on this one. Okay. Alright, Kevin Benson's pile. It's going to be right here. Flip that over. Okay. Here we go. For Kevin, we have a bunch of upside down cards. We'll send those back to Topps. That's unacceptable. Oh, never mind. I fixed it. Hey, Kevin. This is your blaster here that you won in a mini, I believe. So, you've got a Shane Bieber 87 and Mookie Betts Stars of the MLB. How are these are all upside down now? It's random. Who's behind you? Brian Hayes? Okay. I'll pull that one out. Why not? There's a Mike Trout. I always sleeve up Mike Trout. And then you've got a rainbow foil Nate Pearson. Mark said Nate Pearson, and I just went heavy on Nate Pearson. I got a bunch of his stuff. And then Shohei Ohtani Stars of the MLB. That's going to be the medallion one, I think. We'll do it last. I think it is, unless I just opened the medallion one. Nope. Oh, these are all right side up. Cool. Something special about this pack? Just the blue. Chris Flexen and Jose Ramirez. For those who did not catch it at the beginning of the stream, for the next $5,000 worth of ISO orders, every $10 in a single order gets you an entry to win one of these 2 cards. When we hit 10,000, the 10,000 mark in ISO orders, we're going to give away this Wander Franco and this Wander Franco, and maybe a couple more Wander Francos. I don't know, maybe some basketball and football and soccer and stuff. We'll see. I'm going to add some more things, but just so you know, those are there. Go buy some spots, buy some loose cards. I'm going to list a bunch more stuff soon. For you to get your entries with. Make sure you have lots of variety to buy from. There's a lot of blasters too. I've got a lot of soccer, and we had a couple of the Garbage Pail Kids blasters sell today. So grab those two, Devers and Judge. Yeah, right? I don't know what I'm doing giving that away. That's like, well, whatever. It takes away the stress of having to try and sell it and then worrying about if someone's going to do a chargeback on or try and do a return if I sell it on eBay with buyer's remorse or my cat clicked the keyboard or any of that junk. I don't have to worry about any of that now. All that stress is gone. There's a Tatis because it'll be a prize. And I'll insure it. It gets insured when it's sent, but other than that, it's out of my hands. There's a Jazz on the Chrome, Stars of MLB, and then Buster Posey on the regular one. Did you guys see that? I'm sure you guys saw it. For anyone else watching, though, that Transcendent Midwest box breaks, Transcendent break is full. I have two spots for that. There's a Wander. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited to see what comes out of that. So there's a Wander Franco. He'll get a top loader. And then we have Johnny Bench. Welcome to the show. Is he new? And then Joey Gallo. And then this one's going to have our medallion, or it should. I think I opened one of these that did not have one. I think I opened two in a row that didn't, but this one does. Alright, so we have Kurt Suzuki. Lots of base and rookies. You've got a Chris Bryant, Stars of the MLB. And for your manufactured medallion, I was going to say, is it Ernie Banks? I didn't know there was one. No, that's the die cut Ernie Banks. And then this is going to be your medallion. It's Frankie Lindor. All right, let's just double check ISO sales real fast. I hope we didn't hit 10,000 already. I'm going to have to do a giveaway tonight, right now. No, I don't hope we didn't hit 10,000. Let's take a look real quick at recent sales and see what's going on. If anything filled. Looks like we sold another spot, another Garbage Pail Kids Blaster. That was a little bit ago. And another spot in the high-tech Ohtani chase. There's also Devers and I think Acuna rookies in there. Man, I love high-tech. But that is not full yet. So let's see what we have open, and then we'll call it. Break-wise, so we have a lot of blasters and boxes. I'm counting 40 or 50. And then... and I have some more stuff I haven't even listed yet. And then we have the Star Wars High Tech from 2015, which could have like a Carrie Fisher autograph, or who knows. It'd be a hard pull, but it could be in there. There's one spot left to purchase, and then the mini on that. And then the High Tech we just mentioned, that has 5 spots only left. We may run a mini for that tonight. And maybe we can fill it up and run it this weekend. And then the Transcontinental Topps 2022 Topps US, Japan, and UK. 1 box of each, 3-box break. That one is only $27 too. That one has 12 spots left. And that's it. That's all we got. Okay. I'm out. I'm going to get this stuff. I don't have a whole lot of sorting to do, so I have no sorting to do, really. I got 3 stacks here and the drafts to set up. So I'm going to eat some dinner, and then I'll get those drafts set up and get those underway so we can ship soon. And I got to put these with the basketball, so don't forget to ship them out. Okay. Have a great night, everyone. Let's buy some break spots. Get us to 10,000, give away a Wander Franco or 2. Well, at least 2. And some other things. And also that $10 per entry. So each $10 spent gets you, in an order, gets you an entry. That goes for anything purchased from my ISO. So it's anything that I have listed myself on ISO. So my brakes, and any of my cards and retail and all of that. So go check that out, and we'll see you guys soon. Night.